title, Love That Built a Dream. What if love wasn't just about romance, but about becoming better together? Ion met Sarah on a rainy afternoon at the university library. He was a quiet engineering student with big dreams but little confidence. She was studying literature, bold, expressive, and full of belief in people. Their first conversation wasn't magical. It was simple. Ion dropped his notebook. Sarah picked it up. Inside, she saw pages filled with designs, ideas, and plans. "You want to build something big," she said. He smiled nervously. "One day. Maybe." That maybe stayed in her mind. They became friends first. Study partners. Supporters. Slowly, something deeper grew. Not dramatic, not rushed, but steady. Ion came from a modest background. He worked part-time to support his studies. Some nights he doubted himself. Some days he felt invisible in a world full of louder, more confident people. Whenever he said, "I'm not good enough," Sarah would calmly reply, "You don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep going." Love, for them, was not late-night promises or grand gifts. It was shared notes, encouraging messages before exams, belief during breakdowns. In their final year, Ion wanted to launch a small tech startup. Everyone told him it was risky. Get a safe job first. Be realistic. Don't dream too big. Fear returned. One evening, he told Sarah, "What if I fail?" She looked at him and said something that changed everything. "What if you succeed?" That question became his turning point. He started small. A tiny workspace. Long nights. Endless rejections. There were months when money was tight and stress was high. He almost gave up more than once. But Sarah never let him quit on himself. When investors rejected him, she helped him prepare better presentations. When clients said no, she reminded him that growth takes time. When he lost confidence, she reminded him of the boy who once filled notebooks with dreams. Years passed. The startup slowly began to grow. One breakthrough led to another. The same people who once doubted him began to admire him. One day, standing in his new office, watching his team work, Ion realized something powerful. Success didn't come because he was fearless. It came because someone believed in him when he couldn't believe in himself. On the day his company reached a major milestone, he invited Sarah to the stage at the celebration event. In front of everyone, he said, "People see the success. They see the results. But they don't see the nights I wanted to quit. They don't see the voice that kept telling me to try again." He turned to Sarah. "You loved me when I was just potential." Tears filled her eyes. He continued, "Real love doesn't distract you from your dreams. It builds them with you." Years later, their story was not just about romance. It was about partnership, growth, respect, encouragement. They didn't just fall in love. They rose together. Meaningful ending message. The right person will not slow you down. They will strengthen your vision. They will remind you who you are when you forget. Because true love is not about holding hands during success. It's about holding faith during struggle. And sometimes, the greatest achievement in life is finding someone who believes in your dreams as much as you do.